Alright guys, just making sure the video works real quick. Because I have other stuff streaming in the house, so it might be slightly choppy tonight. Basically, we're picking up where we left off. We're trying to earn the favor of the citizens of Bowerstone Industrial in order to help the resistance, or for the resistance to sort of trust us and gain their favor and all that.
You know what I always say. You don't? Well, have you tried the Jack of Blades cocktail? They don't make it with razor blades anymore.
I mean, how hard could it be to just choose a spot, pick a big spot? I remember in Fable 2, you used to get experience from smashing boxes.
Well, what'd you know? That put a smile on my face.
I was hoping you'd come round. I could use a good laugh. We could be best friends. If I like people with an arse for a face.
Gotta find this gnome. He's somewhere around here.
Are you lost? Can I help you starve and die? I'm not like those mean gnomes. I'm a million times worse.
Aha.
Sure is a beautiful day. Except where you're standing.
Spend your way to happiness in my shop.
Oh, I didn't notice you there. How'd you like being so insignificant? Oh, look! He's wagging his tail. Maybe he's thinking about eating crap.
Now this is actually a DLC right here, and it's one of the most awesome DLCs that I've bought for this game. I'll probably play it a little bit later, do some of the less important quests first. Here's another really good one.
Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Griffith Smith, and I'm the president of the Albion Historical Restoration Society. Before you once stood a bridge to the site of the old gypsy camp where our late monarch was raised many years ago. Alas, the bridge has fallen into disrepair, and this historical site of interest will soon be forgotten. Perhaps I can persuade you to make a donation to keep this place of such historical significance alive.
You don't see much now, but
Another victory for the
Actually,
Albion Historical Restoration
really cool
Society.
later on.
Come back later on once the bridge has been built.
I feel like celebrating today.
Ah, my
Because
favourite
today's the day you die. Oh, I love doggies. I love throwing them into the river in a sack. Excuse me, have you got the time to get stuffed?
Oh, a masterful blow. Now finish it off with a critical hit.
Seeing you brings back memories of wanting my eyes gouged out.
It's slaughtering time, lads.
it's always confusing where to go around here.
Sometimes I just want someone to talk to. And sometimes I want someone to kick in the crotch. I'd like to get to know someone like you, and then drown them.
Apparently there are treasures in this lake, but I have yet to find any.
Fancy a delivery job?
Excellent!
Oh, there I go again.
Just realised I'm running late. See you later.
It's late and I'm off to bed.
Hello, stranger. Nice to have you here. Looking good.
My mother is visiting next month, and I'll never hear the end of it if I've got second-hand furniture.
Wow, a letter for me? I wonder what it says. Dear Zachary, you are an ugly, incompetent buffoon and nobody likes you. Yours sincerely, Arthur. Oh, how rude!
Insulting every single person I'll be on. That's crazy.
Open the door, I'm begging you! Please, my sweet. Please, I'm so sorry. I'll make it up to you.
I've heard that before. And the first few times you disappointed me, your clumsiness was sort of adorable in its way. But it's got a bit tired, hasn't it?
My darling, please don't. I'm sorry. Please, let's not argue. It's so awful.
Awfully boring, you mean? Perhaps if you ever won, it would be more interesting.
Oh, when I married my husband, he was all sweetness and smiles. And now he's all bitterness and bile. He bullies me. He berates me. It's horrible. He's horrible. But if I divorced him, he'd get half my fortune, which is quite a bit of money. Oh, I wish I was someone else. Wait. What if he was with someone else? If a girl like you were to approach him, chat him up, tell him you've got more money than I do, he'd divorce me to marry you, and I'd be free and clear. Oh, of course, you wouldn't actually have to marry him. Once he's divorced me, you could just walk away. Oh, I'd love to see the look on his face then. I know it sounds repugnant, but this could be my only way out. Will you do it? You'll do it?
Oh, of course.
Oh, this is the first good thing that's happened to me in years. He's inside. You can start there.
What is it now? Don't tell me you want to talk about things. Oh, sorry. I thought you were my wife. Don't know how I could have confused someone like you for someone like her. So, what can I do for you? Oh,
Bum, bum, bum.
this is fun.
Well, hey! Yeah!
Go on now, the big lift. Here we go. Well, beautiful, you're quite a bit of fun, aren't you? Much more diverting than that wife of mine. You know, she spends all her time reading or gardening. So dull. I can't remember the last time she did something thrilling for me. Like, buy me a ruby. I adore rubies, by the way.
Dawn has come, and with it a new day. Time to get up.
Best establishment in Brightwall.
Have you heard about the massive sale? Finally, a little money coming into this town. A little's even coming through my door.
If only I hadn't sold my last rupees. I forget about this quest.
Shops serve open for another day of business.
Nobody is as good as you.
I'm still in business, so that's something.
Have a look at what I've got.
Want to buy from a great
It
adventure?
was up here somewhere. Oh, of course I could have just followed the trail.
What's your pleasure? Excellent choice.
No, it's
You
very
won't
nice.
find anything better in all
Watch
of
out for
Brightwall
sales.
than the
You
stuff
could get a
I'm
real
selling right
bargain.
here.
Look at that. You spared no expense. Thank you. I love it. You're the best, Dad.
Hey! Ciao! Woo!
I don't know about you. Hello. No, well, say no, but it's been lovely spending time with you. And it was exciting at first, flirting in my wife's house. But aren't you a bit bored? We should go somewhere. How about Brightwall Bridge? All right, darling, if you like. Your hand is like a vice of steel, my love. Impressive. Lovely view here, isn't it? And you don't ruin it with a lot of talk. You just stand there and look irresistible.
Ooh.
Wow. You've done that before, I should think. That, or you have amazing instincts. I have to tell you, I've been with Wilma so long, I forgot how incredible it can feel to be with someone exciting. I want more. What do you say? We make a go of this? I'll leave Wilma, and you and I can be together. Of course, if we're going to get married, we'll need a ring. We could split the cost, but that'd be awkward, using Wilma's money like that. That's not how we want to start.
Let me buy your unwanted items. Fair price paid.
Have a look at what I've got. You have not seen anything like it.
Pleased to serve you. Pleasure dealing with you. My, don't you look posh. Our prices are quite good.
Best establishment in
Wouldn't stay
Brightwall.
if they weren't.
I got a letter the other day from that bastard.
That's great. Thank you.
You've got a ring, you've got a house. You're going to be very hard to resist, aren't you? Go ahead and ask, and let's see how strong my resistance is.
Will you marry me?
Yeah! Now I just have to divorce Wilma. Oh, I wish I'd met you 5 years ago. Would have spared myself a lot of crushing boredom.
Lose 10 years. Slap on some makeup.
That's bordering on the foully unacceptable.
I've got news for you, Wilma. You're not going to like it, and let me tell you, that breaks my heart. Truly. I've decided we're not right for each other. More specifically, you're not right for me. So, here are the divorce papers. You may consider yourself an ex-wife.
Vincent, I don't know what to say. Other than, thank you. Thank you for doing just what I knew you would.
What? You planned this all along?
Sorry to say. I'll file these with the city clerk first thing tomorrow morning, and then we are officially history. Thanks again.
Well, my enterprising love. Aren't you a piece of work? You make a deal with a housewife to split up her marriage and leave her husband penniless. Rather underhanded, I would say. I wonder, just how despicable are you willing to be? Because if I think this through logically, if she never makes it to that office, the divorce never happens. And then instead of marrying a hot-blooded divorcee, you'd be landing yourself a very wealthy widower.
What? You can't mean... You'd kill me?
Well, technically, she'd kill you. I'm sorry, Wilma, but it is a lot of money. You haven't left me much of a choice.
Don't listen to him. You can just walk away. This doesn't concern you anymore.
No, don't go. Oh, my jam tart. You're not really going to divorce your true love, are you?
You're unbelievable. You just tried to have me killed, and now you're trying to worm your way back into my heart.
I was confused. This whole awful affair has reminded me how much I really love you. Let's just tear up those papers and start again, hmm? And as long as we're tearing, maybe we should have these clothes as well.
Have it... Ugh. Get out of my house!
Well, all right. Fine. Ugh, you're a disappointment, Wilma. I wanted to make it work, but if you don't want to try, I'll leave. And I'm taking my rubies with me.
Fine. I hope you choke on them.
There's a pretty funny one.
It's okay, I guess.
Don't be a miser. Buy someone a present.
It's always good to see you around. So, are we all set for tonight?
I've double-checked every bit of it. We just need someone to be the hero. But will that orb thing really work?
Well, it's work with everything else. Hobs, rabbits, wolves.
Well, better work. I got all dressed up for this. Where'd you get it anyway?
I bought it at a convention. The seller told me it had been in his family for...
I don't believe it! You're a hero! I mean, you're a real hero! That's just what we need!
Salutations! We are three magi of great power! I am Madron of 1,000 faces, and this is Kaliv, Lord of the Fairies. And lo, as I have attested, there is a third who is counted among our number.
Oh, for goodness sake, Mark. My mum wants me home for supper.
Fine.
And lo,
That's Jim. Now, Princess Frexia has been taken by an evil baron to another plane. Will you rescue her?
All you have to do is take this magic orb, and you'll be transported to the Baron's realm.
What say you, hero? Will you aid us? Will you aid her?
She is completely hot, by the way.
The hero wakes. Long had she harboured thoughts of vengeance against the evil Baron.
Get on with it.
Philistine. So it was that the hero came to the little village of Lightwater, a pretty hamlet nestling under the brooding battlements of the evil Baron's castle. Our hero resolved to talk to the townsfolk and see what she could find out about the missing princess.
You're kidding, right? If the hero starts talking to all the villagers, we'll be here forever. Excellent. The hero's going to talk to Arturo. Now we can...
Greetings, stranger. I can see from your good looks and heroic demeanour that you must be on a quest to rescue the princess. I saw her yesterday, carried off by the Baron's evil servants, a troop of hobs. They took her through this gate to the castle on the hill.
What, that's it? No clues to solve or anything?
Well, the hero has to figure out how to get up the hill.
You mean like by climbing it?
Hey, no spoilers.
The hero decided to investigate the eerie tower on the hill.
It's not very eerie, though, is it? Ben, you did the tower, didn't you?
Yeah, but I thought you said pretty.
What kind of adventure has a pretty tower on a hill?
Be quiet, you two. I'll deal with this.
Ah, now you...
So the hero slew the last of the wolves, which had proven to be a mighty challenge, and far more exciting than rabbits.
Yeah, bit predictable though.
The novelty of the rabbits wears off a bit when you realise you can't fight them though, doesn't it?
Does everything have to be about fighting?
Yeah. Story is conflict. Ideally with not too much story getting in the way.
The hero entered the Baron's factory.
Teddy bears. What are teddy bears doing here?
Aren't they sweet? I put them in. Nice, eh?
Yeah, they are. They are nice. You know what we don't want in the evil Baron's castle? Anything nice.
Shh! Here come the princess and the Baron.
Help! Oh, somebody please help! I've been kidnapped by the evil Baron!
I am the evil Baron, and the princess shall be my wife. And all these bears will, well, they'll do evil stuff, for they are evil teddy bears.
I shall never marry you!
Oh, she's spirited like that. The wise old man suddenly appeared before the hero.
Riddle me ree, cried the old man.
Oh no, not one of your puzzles. They're far too hard. Just let her open the chest.
If all trimps are trumps, and all trumps are trumps, then all trimps are definitely trumps. True or false?
Actually, that's rather easy.
Oh, just give her the sword!
You ruined my puzzle. Took me ages to work that out, and now she's got the sword far too easily. Should have been much harder.
Okay, who set up the lever?
I thought you did.
Well, I thought it was Jim's job.
Quick, let's make something up.
Well, how about it releases a cloud of lovely butterflies?
Worst game ever. I'm serious.
How about a standard Hollow Man encounter?
Yeah, let's have some bloody action.
I just realized I forgot to do the
And with the
dual
Hollow Men
wielding
vanquished,
thing.
the hero ventured on.
Now, each gauntlet is capable of casting a particular type of spell. By wearing a different gauntlet on each hand, you can unleash a devastating combination of powers each time you cast.
Foolish hero, your pursuit ends here, for you will be devoured by the killer monsters of this ravine. And the killer monsters are... chickens? A chicken?
Yes, I thought it was time to put in something cute.
Yeah,
but
it is
also
kind
to
of
make us think
annoying.
about our relationship with food and that.
Bloody hell, Ben, you... Wait, let me fix it. There. This is no ordinary chicken. It's a fire-breathing demon chicken.
This is murder most foul. Oh, come on, guys, that was funny. Oh, whatever with you two. That was just gross.
Why do you guys always want to put chickens in everything? Weird.
I kind of feel bad for them. Oh, I thought the hero was done for that time.
And so the mighty hero triumphed over the fire-breathing demonic... chickens of doom! Anyway, on she ran, seeking a way out of these dark and gloomy caverns. The hero emerged into the light to find the evil Baron at bay.
Help me, hero. You're my only hope.
I, the Baron, shall tolerate your meddling no longer. My elite Hob Guard will take care of you. They hunger for human flesh. This cannot be! Another hop down! Damn you, hero! Damn you! These hobs are no match for a hero like you. I almost feel sorry for the little fighter. No! Surely you can't defeat my elite guards! Stop that hob slaying! Just let them kill you, damn it! Be a sport and let them kill you! Stop that hob killing! Blast you! Eat it, hero! Be a sport and let them kill you! Stop killing my guard, you fiend! I should have paid for better elite guards. Stop killing my guard, you fiend! Stop that mob killing! Blast you!
Baron's elite guards lay at the hero's feet. Nothing now lay between her and the evil Baron.
I challenge you to personal combat, hero. But know that I am immune to all weapons save one. A magic sword that is the bane of my existence, which there is no way you could possibly have. The sword! The Bane sword! It cannot be! No! I am slain!
What kind of rubbish game lets you kill the villain in one blow?
Well, you gave the hero that Baron's Bane sword.
Yeah, but it wasn't supposed to be so easy to get.
Oh, give it a rest, will you, please? Come on, back to the game.
Hero, thank you for saving me. How can I ever repay you?
I can think of something.
Yeah, the hero kisses the princess.
Two girls kissing? Bit of a cliché.
An incredibly hot cliché.
It's ironic. It's a self-aware commentary on the nature of the cliché.
Well, an incredibly hot self-aware commentary on the nature of the cliché.
And they both lived happily ever after?
Well, they would have, but the Baron had poisoned the princess and she died an excruciating death. Her inhuman death shrieks tormented a local stable boy who grew up to be a vicious serial killer. And cannibal.
You're sick, Jim. Why do you always want to kill everything? Why can't we just have a happy ending?
That is a happy ending.
I'm with Ben. They both lived happily ever after, and there was little to no cannibalism.
Oh, great. Yeah, I've never seen that before.
Great work, my friend. You were fantastic.
You have to be the best hero of all time. I'm going to have my bard stroke sorcerer compose a song about you.
Whatever.
We bestow upon you the title of Honorary Master of Dungeons. Well, that went well, don't you think?
Good bit of gaming, that. When's the next session?
Same time next week.
Hang on, where's the orb?
Which orb?
Which orb? How many orbs have we got? The orb of interplanar transference.
I think that Hero kept it.
Oh. Hey, probably just as well. For a magical artifact of unfathomable power, it was a bit rubbish.
You should go somewhere nice and peaceful. Like a cemetery! Excuse me, have you got the time to get stuffed?
I will find that gnome.
We
I'm
could
not
be
going to
best
drink the
friends.
money. I'm not
If
stupid.
I like people with an arse for a face. Those are nice shoes. But don't you think your grand's feet are cold without them?
On to the next
Welcome
quest.
to the Sanctuary. Unless I am mistaken, you need to inspire more people to follow you. What about undertaking some quests? People love quests.
Here's a really fun one.
Who goes there? Is that you, Captain? No. You must be one of the new recruits. Watch your back. The Captain's already had Seth killed. He can't be trusted. But we must still follow orders. And these are yours, soldier. Place a skull you found on the altar at the burial ground. It's the only way. You understand? The only way.
Get out of the line!
This is where they shot Seth, poor little bugger. He was always loyal, right to the end. He didn't deserve to die, but the captain gave the order, and we followed it. That's what we do. We follow orders.
Hey, I'm gonna pause this for just a second, or just a couple of minutes. I'll be right back. I'm back, I'm back. And I forgot to get that treasure. There's an invisible one over there somewhere. This little forest is like a maze. You would build your cottage out in the middle of this crazy place. I have like no sense of direction whatsoever.
Ah, hello.
This isn't a big place, though.
Brings back memories of wanting my eyes gouged out.
Oh, I hate these things. Oh, wait, no. It's just a soldier.
Wasn't my fault. Couldn't disobey a direct order, could I? The captain made me do it. But Seth was my friend. He was my only friend. I'm sorry, Seth. I'm so sorry.
Poor little doggy.
The captain told me to bury it. He was scared there'd be a mutiny if the others found out. Said it was for the good of the squad. But all he wanted was the weapon. He lied to me. He lied to us all.
I only give special discounts to people I really like.
It's so cute.
That sword is mine, and I have sworn death on all who touch it. Soldiers, your captain needs you. Kill the thief!
You're skilled, that's true. But it ain't gonna be enough to save ya.
Good shot! Keep that up! That's a refreshing...
If I may say so, madam, you have succeeded most admirably in gaining a large measure of popular support among the locals. I believe this would be a good time to return to that rather dreary hole that your new rebel acquaintances like to call home.
Alright, should I go back to the Resistance or do a few more small quests?
Welcome to the Sanctuary.
And I'm broke again. I think I'll travel back to the mercenary camp because it's kind of cool what the transformation to it is. I feel like changing my dog into something else.
Ah, your loyal companion. This is where you can see how he is getting on, his combat proficiency, any new tricks he's learned, that sort of thing. Excellent, and I think I speak for both of us when I say that.
This one's my favorite.
All right there. Don't worry. You're more than welcome here. It's not a trap. We ain't mad at you for defeating Saker or nothing. In fact, you did us a big favour. Me and the boys decided that instead of waylaying travellers, which was just as hard on us as them, we could provide a place for them to hang out, you know, maybe do a bit of shopping. Have a look. Eh? Eh? We've got all the facilities for your outdoor recreation needs. Bungalows for rent, aren't they pretty? With washing and cooking space. Well-stocked stalls with friendly vendors and low, low prices. Well, we'll start with what I call introductory offers. Once we've got them hooked, then we can ramp things up. A beer garden with no dress code and dogs allowed. The shooting range, my idea. Thought it was going to be loads of fun watching folk plug in paper targets and that. You know, the roar of gunfire, the smell of cordite. Young lads winning exciting prizes for their ladies. Anyway, look around at your leisure and don't be afraid to spend some cash.
Man's best friend, as they say. Now, I was never quite sure whether that meant after all human friends have been considered, or before.
Somehow my dog has the power to fall through the ground. So many places to dig. Yeah, I think I'm gonna turn it back to the clockwork or the pink poodle. That's a fun one.
Welcome to the sanctuary.
That poor dog. It's hilarious.
Think about puppies, about slowly crushing them. You gold-chasing twit.
Have a look around.
Oh, we're going to enjoy this. Not going to forget. Yeah.
I think I should buy some stuff over here. I love that name, Obscure Reference House. Caravan of Poon. And there goes my money. I guess I'll go ahead and do the the main quest, or the next part of the main quest, since it's getting late and all. Sorry, I'm like snacking while I'm playing.
How are you, good looking?
Usually when I run into the guys with the boxes, they end up dropping their box and it smashes on the ground.
Well, a hero. Don't see that every day.
Ah, the rebel princess. I'm on my way to the castle to report to your brother, and to try to find out what I can about his troop movements while I'm there. Ben's in the back room, arguing with Paige. Not an entirely unexpected situation. Ben seems to have a way with the fairer sex, a strange, troubled way. Tellio?
Oh, it's sad what happens to this guy.
I'm telling you, I downed 3 hollow men with 1 shot. It's true.
I've never trusted a soldier in my life. I'm not going to start now.
Will you tell her, Walter?
Hey, I'm not getting involved.
Look, there she is. Ask her yourself.
Oh, give it a rest.
Fine. I'll just stand here quietly then, shall I?
You know, for a princess, you're a pretty decent person. People out there are starting to believe in you.
I knew you two would get along in the end.
Thank you for taking an interest in my social life, but we have even bigger problems now.
Riva.
He's been bleeding the city dry for years now, but it's never been this bad. We decided it was time to hit back.
A small group of fighters managed to get into his mansion, but they never made it out.
I believe they're alive. You're going to help me find them.
Riva hosts some sort of fancy secret society party every week. We don't know what goes on, but we do know what the guests look like. It's the perfect chance to sneak in.
Here, you'll have to wear this.
Great. Where's my costume? What, I still can't come? What, even after the 3 hollow men story? Honestly, this is as bad as the army.
Now everyone out. I have a party to dress for.
I'll stay and make sure no one spies on you.
Everyone out.
You know, I'm starting to have serious doubts about our relationship. I knew I should have gone up to the castle with Swifty.
I just love how soldiers can come in and out of our secret hideout now. Whatever you do, please don't let Mr. Finn follow you. I've had enough of him for one day. I'll see you at Riva's Manor.
Ah, hello. You have several new suits. Those will make dressing easy. There's a lady behind that mask. That's the only thing of which I can be certain.
This is my favorite feature, getting to dye clothes. Yeah, blue's a lot more elegant.
Feel free to change the color of your clothes or hair using the dyes. That is, after all, what they are for. Any other business to attend to? You have gained several trophies since you were in last. Most impressive.
So basically, the more money you have, the bigger
If
the
you don't
stat
spend
gets.
your money, it will accrue here in a sort of
And,
golden heap.
If it gets high enough, you can reach the key at the top of the room. It's pretty cool. Whee! Changing my dog back.
He seems particularly cheerful today, I think.
Alright, so I'm gonna look for this annoying gnome. Or, let's see.
Good thing we have places like this to relax in.
Well, you do what you have to do, don't you?
If you don't have cash, maybe you could extend me a line of credit at a convenient shop or stall. Looking good. Nobody is as good as you. Oh, this is wonderful.
This is gonna drive me crazy if I can't find that stupid gnome. I was almost certain he was right here.
Must be new round here. I've never seen you.
We have the finest product in Albion.
For an annoying gnome, it sure doesn't talk that much.
What? Buzz off!
Okay, so why do I still have a sword? I completely forgot that I still had a sword.
Very troubling.
Welcome to the Sanctuary. You've received a new sword.
I want my hammer back.
excellent, and I think I speak for both of us when I say that.
Oh, isn't that sweet?
Yeah, it'll take a while for me to find that stupid gnome. Anyway, I guess I'll call it a night right now, because it's starting, well, it's not really getting late, but I don't know if I'm going to have time to do the main quest tonight. So I'll probably just pause the stream, and maybe I'll go around and buy a few buildings and stuff until 10 or so. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you